recently did do a winter haul. It'll be linked in the cards above here back when I was in Melbourne. But now that I'm back in the Northern Hemisphere, it is time for autumn and fall. It is very neutral, it's very brown, it's very autumnal, and it's also very this pattern. This is the houndstooth or dog's tooth, or if you're from Australia, the David Jones pattern, and I've been wearing this pattern since like year 5, year 6. My mum left me a lot of her skirts and blazers from the 80s and it was donned in these patterns, so I'm so glad that it is now socially acceptable to wear an entire outfit of this pattern. I hope you like the items that I have bought for this haul, and stay tuned to the very end for a Zara giveaway. Starting off with the jumpers, I am a knitwear fanatic. I've always been like, you know, I'm going to invest in some good knitwear this year so I don't have to shrink them and then repurchase them every year. I know man-made is probably not the way to go, but I don't like the feeling of wool. It is so itchy, it shrinks, you can't tumble dry it. So I stuck to the man-made knitwear from Zara, and I think I actually like them better. They all have this sort of almost silky knit feel to it. I don't like it when it's scratchy, and I don't like it when it has little hairs coming out. So I stocked up on my knitwear this season. This is just a camel one. I used to steer clear from this color because I'm a little pale and sometimes I feel like it washes me out, but I just love camel for autumn or winter. If you pair it with burgundy, or even if you pair it with navy, blacks, greys, it goes with your color scheme. This would be a go-to autumn outfit of mine, paired with a flowy skirt on the bottom. I'm trying to keep the color palette light, and because my scarf has elements of black in it, I've also paired it with these black loafers so they don't look too contrasting. This jumper I wore in my previous favorites video. It is linked up here in the card section, and a lot of people loved it and a lot of people said that they already got it. With the pearl trends, I kind of hated it, and Zara was all for the pearls with the denim and the light blue and the whites this past summer, and I saw it and I was just like, ew, 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 ew. But when I saw this, I was like, why do I love this so much? Firstly, it has balloon sleeves. Given that these are not good to put into coats or jackets, they're just cute, they just flare out, and it's also slightly cropped. I put a crisp white shirt underneath it to match with the pearls, but breaking it up with some distressed denim skirts and some black boots on the bottom. I don't think you can ever have enough striped items. This one is a knit jumper. Now this actually comes in a camel and black stripe, which I have seen everyone wear. For some reason I just hated it, so obviously I stuck with the classic black and white. Just a really relaxed look. This is great for going to school, going to uni. It's the same distress black denim skirt. I've tucked the jumper in slightly into the front so that you can see the detail of the belt, and just some of your most comfy shoes. This one was a bit of a because I love the material. I've always wanted a hoodie that was with more luxurious knit fabric, wasn't like the, you know, the normal fabric with the fluffy inside. And this is with that silky knit material. It is good quality, it's thick, it has a hood. The only thing that I hate about it is these things, and the fact that it's only stitched onto one side, and the other side you can see the stitching and there's nothing on it, and you know they're gonna wave around. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm either gonna take this ribbon out, or I'm gonna cut all the embellishments off, but I don't know if I can be bothered. This top has nothing whatsoever to do with autumn winter, but it is great for layering, and I'm buying it in case if there's any events or for preparing for next spring summer. I love any one shoulder tops. I feel like the décolletage and the shoulder and the back area of a lady is very, very attractive, and one shoulder is just so elegant, but it's also very modern. I really like the silhouette. The material is a thick ribbed black material. The sleeves are quite long, so I have rolled them up a little bit. You can opt to tie the sash at the back, at the front. You can tie it lower to expose a little bit belly. Otherwise, I've tied it to the side. I've just paired it with some fun black and white pants to keep it with the two-tone color scheme and some fancy black heel. Onto skirts, this is where the pattern craze starts. So this is actually part of a set. It is a small houndstooth skirt, it's a mini skirt. It is a little bit loose, so you might want to go down a size. What I love is that it has raw hemming at the top. The pockets are fake. There's a zip. It's just a very simple thin skirt. I would like it if the material was a little bit thicker, and I would love it if they had this raw hemming at the bottom as well. This actually goes with a matching blazer. Not actually this one, which I will show you a little bit after, because I have another skirt of the same pattern to show you. So I love accordion pleat skirts, and when I saw this I was just like, firstly, it makes your eyes go cuckoo because it's black and white, and then I'm looking at it right now, my eyes are crossing over. But it's got houndstooth pattern and also accordion pleated, so the shape is just really mesmerizing. With this skirt, it is flowy enough to wear it with a more summery, more flowy outfit. It also works great in winter as well if you just want to leave your jumper hanging out like that. Otherwise, you can tuck it a bit in. Next skirt, I call this the Chanel skirt because they always have this kind of tweed pattern going on. It just feels very retro 70s, 80s. I just love this style, and for someone who doesn't have a waist, this kind of box style skirt is just more comfortable on me. Proof that you can wear skirts in winter as long as the material is thick and it keeps you warm, and it also looks winter worthy. So I went for an all black ensemble, but because the buttons are gold, I have worn these boots which has gold detailing on them just to break it up a little. I know, they're practically like the same style, but it's different material. So this one is my Waitress skirt. Like the other one, it has the 4 panel buttons, fake pockets, but this is more of a silky style. So I would wear this on a more formal event. I wear it with a crisp white shirt or even just a sort of tight turtleneck black top. Because of the sleek look to the material, it is very easy to dress this skirt up, so you can wear it on a night out of town, or if you just want to wear it as your basic black skirt. So I've paired it with this kind of lacy patterned top on the top and some fancy heels on the bottom to match what's going on up here. On to coats. This is my most favorite purchase of this season. Like I said, I love this pattern. I first saw this coat in Melbourne. There was only one. It was an extra large, unfortunately. So I've just been waiting and peeping for it to arrive in Shanghai, and it finally did. I kind of broke the bank a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's like 10% wool, which is where I think the money came from. The pockets, oh, they're fake anyway. And you can wear it like this, so you don't actually button it all the way, but there's a little button there that you can go like that, and that way you can see all the buttons. But when you don't button it up, there's this really weird button here that I don't like, so I might just cut that off. So I usually roll them up, and I do like the break in black material here. Otherwise, I might just get them altered to fit a bit better. To show you that this also works in warmer weathers, I put it on top of a very flowy white summer dress, just as an outerwear, because we all know it does get chilly sometimes in spring and autumn. I know, it's like the same jacket, but not. So I actually ordered this one online first from Zara because I thought it was this jacket. It took ages to come in, and then I found this jacket. So when this jacket came in, I was like, please be bad, please be ugly so I don't like it and I can return it. So this one is definitely more of a warmer weather style of this jacket. It is not as thick. This one is definitely wintry. This one doesn't really have lining aside from the top. It's oversized, it's baggy, it's really soft, and is actually the matching blazer to this skirt. I definitely preferred this blazer over it, so I'm not sure if I will keep this one. But what if I want a jacket like this to wear in like summer nights or spring? So I don't know. Let me know if I should keep it or not down below. And also, this one is so much cheaper. I think it was about $40 to $50 cheaper than this jacket. This was also in my favorites last month. You might look at it and be like, hello Miley Cyrus, Hannah Montana, but I love it. Something with the studs and the stitching looks very country girl, but I feel like with an all black outfit, a hat, and this jacket, it's just such a statement jacket, and I love it. So similar style jacket again. I actually have this jacket in another color, but I'm a sucker for yellow. I love wearing yellow in summer, spring, autumn, and if I can bring it into winter or colder months, I definitely will. The other one I have is more of a khaki color, so when I saw a bright yellow, it was just like a ray of sunshine into the gloomy grey weather. So this looks really nice with your denim color, and it just adds a little bit of sunshine onto your dreary winter days. In Shanghai, autumn is just grey and it rains every day. So to be able to wear a jacket like this, it's more for my well-being, this jacket. It's not for my wardrobe. It makes me happier. This might be overkill, but I'm gonna put yellow on yellow, but because this pattern has a bit of grey and black going through it, I think it might just work. I don't know, I think it works. I kind of like it. Congratulations for making to the end of the video. Now for the giveaway, you will be able to choose any item besides this jacket, because as I said before, it was so hard to hunt down, and I went back to the stores to find one for a friend, and now I've only seen one in large and one in extra large. It's just vanished off the face of this earth. But for everything else, it is up for grabs, so all you have to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel, follow my Instagram, and then DM me a screenshot of the item you would like and what size you would like. And then the winner will be chosen next Sunday, so in a week's time, and I will DM you back and ship the item to you. Thank you so much for sparing your time and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the day. If you're watching this at 1:30 AM, you should definitely get to bed and get on with your life. Otherwise, let me know if you would like a winter haul or a lookbook for these items, and bye!